Now, they may actually allow you to outstream from this in the studio to Google. I don't know that. I haven't messed with Substack enough like that to see.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Well, I mean, they have to because it automatically uploads it to Google. But I don't know if it goes live to Google. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So there's that part, because I'm not sure.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure.
We've got to get Shane. Shane's a pretty cool dude, man.
Yeah, it was fun talking to that guy.
He's good people and good folks.
Well, tell him to get on Substack.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know what it is. Shane's a little different, like most musically inclined people.
Well, yeah, just send him a thing from your Substack and go, hey, don't they do that dopey thing where it's like, hey, DJ Renigade. Oh, wow.
This time with no eyebrows.
My goodness, now look at this.
Oh, by the way, which one is pink?
Oh, by the way, you know
I actually made a collage about that in art school, and then my professor proceeded to dog on me for the Pink Floyd reference.
Really?
Until somebody else came to him and told him, hey, man, it's a Pink Floyd reference. Aren't you supposed to like Pink Floyd? And then he was real apologetic about it.
Oh, by the way.
But, it's a look, I guess.
It's all good in the hood.
I mean, I like it. I mean, you got like you got a ferocity going on here. You're like a Klimt painting right now, So yeah, good times.
Thank you. No, I'm just happy I still have skin on my brow bone. So
yeah.
It was a doozy.
How I guess that stuff. How toxic is that shit?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking toxic.
It's bleach, and I mean I've done it before, but the products that I've used previously have been discontinued in the meantime. So I watched the tutorial and whatnot just to freshen it up a bit. And the lady was like, if you're doing this yourself, the eye you're working on, close it. If bleach gets in your eye, you're screwed. And I'm there like, well, how am I supposed to see it? And I was just there
actually, that sounds like pretty good advice. Sounds pretty solid advice.
And now, since my cat is a calico, I feel like the more crazy shit I do to myself, the more we end up just matching. I got the orange hair, the white eyebrows, the black clothes. It's just me and Cecilia. Twinning in every aspect of life. Like mother, like daughter. Who said
that? That is funny as hell, actually.
Yeah, I mean, we're the same.
Yeah, that happens.
It does happen.
That's funny.
My mom thinks...
Oh, I'm sorry. No, go. You go.
My mom thinks that Cecilia is a reincarnation of her mother, aka my grandma. And we pull up pictures, like when my grandma is dozing off on the lawn chair, my cat, they look the same. So a reincarnation might be proven through just that.
I think that's a pretty solid theory.
That is a good theory, actually.
I mean, why not? Why not?
I have been on tech support with my friend in Houston for the last fucking hour.
Yeah, Bob, fill Anna Maria in on the tech stuff. I'll be right back.
Okay, so because your Heinz ass there, he wants to get off. I mean, he wants us to use Substack, but he wants us to get off of Substack, right?
Okay.
So that's a double entendre. I would think that's what that's called. It's free, it works, right?
But it's also annoying as hell. Sometimes, not all the time, but
Sometimes,
sometimes.
sometimes. So my OBS Studios allows us to do up to 11 people on a stream. Now the problem is that there's some audio, there's some echoes that he would get randomly because it's all going through my studio shit, right? Now there's also one called River. We call it Rivendell, but it's River Studio or whatever. It's $30 a month, but it allows you to. It does a lot of what Substack does as far as the AI chopping it up and all that shit. But it also allows you to live stream it out to multiple platforms. So I figured if that's the way we want to go, he'll pay for it and we'll cash app him like $10 a month or something to help pay for that. Because he's got a computer. He doesn't have all the audio bullshit that I do. There's lots of other issues that go on here that wouldn't go on if I just had a desktop. You know, because of all the keyboards, the audio interfaces, all that bullshit. There's intrinsically, there's echoes leaving my system because it goes in my system and then leaves it. And then you come in and he comes in, but then it goes back out. So I can't isolate the echo. So the River thing we tried the other night, and it was just a free version. It was pretty good. Volume was fine. You know, you share screens. It has it. So if that's something we want to do, we would have to. I think there's an app for the phone or whatever. You know.
I mean, look. You and I have talked about this before. I just want to make stuff. I want the three of us to be able to get on here if we decide just to send something to YouTube and skip Substack. You know, so I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on board because Substack has been on my last nerve the past couple of days. It's just I have to fish for the people that I actually care about. Other than that, doesn't matter what I follow, who I subscribe to, what I interact with.
It doesn't. Yeah.
I get regurgitated meme slop from like 9gag from 2013. I get people randomly just, in my comment section, like, debate me. Who? Me? You?
That dude.
In that tonality? Like, there's just a lot of people who just seem to want to rage bait for no fucking reason. Like, I don't disagree with a lot of shit, but I'm not in somebody's comment sections like, debate me. So, there's just a lot of shit that I do not subscribe to. I post, the thing is, I tested it out. I post a meme. Oh my God, there's Pixie. I post a meme. Yeah, she's up there doing nefarious shit. Yeah, I post a meme. It gets pushed out. It has a huge audience. I actually put in work into something. It gets nowhere. Maybe some fucking AI apologist comes up and they're like, it's
don't you know, this is my new favorite one. Don't you know that you're using AI right now because the algorithms all run off it? Yeah, fucker, I can't do anything about that. I'm not making like I'm not making like Baby Yoda as a kangaroo eating fucking Cheetos upside down, going down a fucking water slide.
I'm trying to visualize Baby Yoda upside down eating Cheetos as a kangaroo.
Yeah, going down a water slide, which is the multicolored rainbow tail of a unicorn. So yeah,
absolutely.
Okay,
and these men though,
put that in your fucking prompts and smoke it, fuckers.
We've talked about this, but the men are obsessing over the Punisher in very gay ways, and I'm sure that they're using it. They're using the slop generator, especially since he was in Spider-Man. I think they're just gobbling it up. in place of what they'd actually want to gobble up. The men are gay as
Every
hell
time they
about
hear
Frank
somebody
Castle.
every time they hear somebody say, "Let me tell you something," they get an erection, like that kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Let me
Like
tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Hey man,
No,
let me
fuck you,
tell you
fuck you.
something.
No, no, no,
Let me
fuck
tell
you.
you something.
Fuck you.
that's
Man.
actually, believe it or not, that's my safe word for my physiotherapist. Like whenever I feel like he's about to wring my shoulder away from my body, I'm like, let me tell you something, and he stops. So
God,
it's multi-purpose.
I could use that guy today. I fucked my neck up somehow and my hips out of place. So yeah, the whole thing. I got the
Like,
whole deal going
Stop
on.
all that trick fucking over there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, I can't. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the fucking game.
hate the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
Yeah, yeah. I don't know
what
what's
do you?
up.
He's like
Hate the
full
shoulder.
body weight on my neck, and he's like, what do you feel right there? That my parents made me wrong. That's what I feel.
You should
I
say,
feel
what do
I
you feel
feel
here?
as
These
though my
nuts? I
body is
mean,
inadequate for my head.
I feel as though the beak of the tetrachip is about to like puncture my artery. It's
I
about to
feel
take
as
me
though
out.
some 30-something-year-old cop will tell me that they don't call him the Punisher for nothing. You see, you don't understand such a strong character. It's
that's funny.
always it's always the cops. Let me tell you something. It's always the cops or the guy in law enforcement. Mind you, it's the stereotypical idiot, and they're mansplaining the Punisher to me because of course they are. It's the type of guy, like, when Frank Castle's wife gets mentioned, they get furious. They're like, I would have treated him so much better than her. It's the same vibe as when Cristiano Ronaldo got married and they were upset at the wife for existing and saying yes because they have supported him more than her in some fucking sort of way. But anyhow, they're like, you cannot get such a complex character. Like, bitch, I lived with one. The reason I can't fucking stand him is that the minute details of an ex-military man, he got those fucking right. Like, I get traumatized when I watch that motherfucker eat because my dad did it in the same fucking way, and it's annoying as hell. And he got it spot on. Like, I understand the character better than you do,
That
buddy. And
you're right. That ex-military guy thing, that's Bernthal's bread and butter.
Abby,
He shines in
like,
those roles.
just
He
the
does.
snappy, annoyed, constantly on edge thing, but it's those type of guys. And you're
Have you
like,
ever
Frank
listened to his
Castle,
podcast?
eh, I like him, but I don't like him that much.
His podcasts are all those kind of dudes that were like, they were they did like extreme like helicopter rescues and like fucking Afghanistan and stuff. I mean, if you're into that shit, it's actually really interesting. But the point I'm making is he has a theme. He sticks to the theme,
And he does
Right.
well with the theme.
He really does. That goddamn tank movie was like some of the dopest shit I've ever seen, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about, Bob? That fucking
yeah.
Fury.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
Oh,
Fury
God
was
damn, dude.
out of this fucking world.
I was rooting for Shyla in that, and I've never rooted for Shyla in anything before.
Yeah. Oh, I know, dude. That was like, that's a
There
hell
was
of a
one.
Actually, that kid has been good in a couple things. He was good in that Outlaw movie with
I gotta say, I liked him in Transformers. Okay,
I've never seen any of those.
Neither
Really?
have
I
I.
think I've seen parts of the first one. Yeah.
I like. I mean, there were Michael Bay fucking tear him up.
Oh, bro.
Lens flare.
Since I've started collecting movies, I literally have a copy of like all of them now. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, 50 cents, fuck it, Transformers. But I don't know if I ever. We were at Comic-Con, I think, the year before the year it was going to come out, and they had Optimus Prime there, the truck.
No
They
shit.
like actually had it at yeah. Which was cool because we all watched the cartoons and shit. I had toys and stuff. I don't have anything against Transformers. I just haven't,
Yeah.
I heard that the later ones aren't so great.
They're not. But I mean, like, there's a couple of them. The first two were really, really well
Hey, Bob,
done.
how do you ruin a perfectly good movie?
By putting these nuts on it? I don't know.
Yeah, by casting Mark Wahlberg in it.
Exactly like I said, these nuts.
Yeah, these nuts.
Yeah, these nuts.
Hollywood is spending way too much money on bringing that guy home. I suggest we leave him somewhere.
I know,
Every
right?
single movie is him somehow struggling to make it home. Leave him. Leave him.
Yeah,
Like-
and Matt Damon too.
They've spent billions and trillions of dollars on
trying to
Matt
get
Damon
that
is
dude
even
off.
worse.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
I mean, goddamn, get him off of Mars. Get him out of France. Get it, I mean, like, goddamn, every time you turn around. I'm sure they were trying to like save his ass in the Bourne movies.
They were, yeah.
Can I just tell y'all some shit? All right. I wasn't ever really like I was like, okay, the Scientology shit freaks me out. But I can always hit or miss with Cruise. I've been watching all those goddamn Mission Impossible movies. Those motherfuckers hit hard. Like, I gotta respect that. I respect that dude. Because like, and like, I watched a thing on YouTube the other day where he's talking to all these cinematographers, and like he knows the same shit they do. He's talking about VistaVision and like, I want to get back. I want us to see a place where we're shooting on film more and we're back to these lenses. And I'm like, goddamn, Tom, what the fuck, dude? It's like Tom, you're
respect him
making
as a
it.
cunty-ass
Tom,
vampire. He did a good job.
He was good in that for sure. And that's another. I'm glad you said that because you reminded me. Once again, I need a copy of that movie. But those movies are good. And then fucking Jack Reacher he did fucking good. It's a
those
good movie.
were good movies. Yeah.
Yeah. It's got
Okay.
It's got Werner Herzog in it. Have you seen it, Maria? So he did a Jack Reacher, okay, where he's Jack Reacher.
I avoid Tom Cruise in general. The same, like, the quickest way to put me off a movie is have Tom Cruise in it, have Jared Leto in it. What's the name of that fucking guy who always Henry Cavill? Anything? I'm like,
oh yeah. I mean, I can kind of see where you're going with that. I definitely agree with you on the Leto shit.
For me, like Henry Cavill has a certain, typecasting qualities where you need an overly testosterone fueled motherfucker who has like 20 minutes of hairline left. Cast him, go ahead.
Yeah.
But don't when I heard that they want him to play any character in the Sherlock Holmes universe, motherfucker, that's Gaston. Cast him as Gaston in Beauty and the Beast and shelf him. I don't want to see him.
That's kind of perfect casting if you think about it.
Yeah, and also, who I'm not sick of them because they're decent actors from what I've seen, but like Tom Holland and Zendaya, like please, you're so.
But you know what? I mean, we've talked about this, and like my whole thing is like, why is Zendaya the only actress working? Why is she in everything? But
I knew you were going to Zendaya.
But out of all these actors and actresses, okay, I'm not trying to be that guy, but like out of all of them,
That's okay.
But no, I mean, I'm really not. My point though is that like all the dopey shit that they say on like red carpets, she never says anything like that.
Because the thing is, what they have is nuance. They don't have a tainted public perception because they're over there yapping some nonsense. They have a bit of decorum, which is rare for people from, my generation and stuff. And they have good fucking PR. And in the time being where Tom Holland...
They obviously listen to their PR team too. You know,
The thing is,
There is
when
that.
Tom Holland pulled a Marvel script, you know what they did? They set Benedict Cumberbatch next to him, and they were like, "Make sure babysit that kid. Make sure he doesn't say anything weird." So they sort of lean into that and save the
yeah.
situation, and they're
I mean,
not
I gotta
problematic.
be honest, man. Like she's not a bad actress. She's in like all the like hardest hitting movies,
She's in
and
everything.
she's
She's
in
in
everything.
everything.
And
Yeah.
like she doesn't like you never see her on like a red carpet going like we need to move all the people out of Ohio so like we can protect like the goldfinch or the ancient wetlands. You never see her say dumb shit like that.
Absolutely.
I mean, she's
So-
just like, hey, look at this hot ass dress I'm wearing, like, and it's always like on point and like
Tammy made me watch a
impeccable.
movie with her, and she was a tennis player, and she.
Oh, is that where she made the two tennis dudes make out?
Yes.
Yeah. I haven't seen
Yeah.
it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like she made the two tennis guys like fuck each other because they,
Because why not?
Because
Right.
like, hey, if you're Zendaya
I get
and you
her.
can do that, yeah.
I completely understand her, because if I was ever in a situation where two men were making advances at the same time in the same spot, I would make them kiss.
Just to see if you can pull it off.
themselves.
Right. Just to see if you can make them do it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No,
I mean,
seriously though,
The
it's
worst
like
part is you probably you really, really could. Because the thing is, a normal guy isn't approaching me expecting normal. They're coming to me because they cannot afford a dominatrix, most likely.
yeah, they're like, what do you want me to do? You want me to wear vampire teeth and make out with my buddy? Sure, okay, like yeah. If that,
You want me to play
does it
fetch
for
with
you.
your sock? Sure.
sure.
that's funny.
No,
as
but
fuck.
I mean, she never says anything like, you know what I mean? So I can't shit talk her at all. I'm just like,
Yeah.
can we cast some other people? I'd like to see more people in. It's like they're like we only release like what 20 movies a year now between like all the studios, and like she's in 15 of them. All right, so that's my only point. I'm not banging on her.
No, I love her. I just think it's becoming a bit oversaturated. Like,
A little,
Jesus
but they
Christ.
should. But do you know what? When you think about it, it's a like. I was thinking about this the other day, and I was like, do you remember that point where like basically like Scarlett Johansson was in every fucking thing?
Yeah.
Like that used to be her. She was literally in. They'd make like 30 movies a year. She was in 25 of them. It didn't matter what it was, and I mean, good for her. Shit. But yeah, it's weird. Like
the
that.
thing is, like, now that they're married and that they will possibly, have children, if they have enough children, we can retire all the actors.
Yeah, right.
All a fucking
Because
Skarsgård family.
yeah, because
Like,
give them like 10, 15 years to grow up, and then that's all of Hollywood
have
now.
like 10, 15 kids. You don't have to carry all of them yourself. Hire surrogates. And then retire all of the other actors.
isn't that what
It's just
fucking,
their
like,
fucking kids.
Well,
Tom Cruise and
yeah, that's what I was about to know. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, hired.
All those kids are about to get unleashed on the fucking industry, and like
Yes,
they're going to
they
be in
are.
everything,
Yes, they are.
And good for
Yes,
them.
Same
Whatever.
with the Skarsgårds.
Well, yeah, that's a
and
whole
the
different fucking
Tolkiens.
thing.
I feel like they just clone each other. They're just like constantly, because like they just like clone it, and they slip somebody money to like go and update the Wikipedia page when nobody's looking. You're like, oh goddamn, I didn't know about Fafnugin Skarsgård. It's like shit.
I was
man.
thinking about Propecia Skarsgård.
Yeah. It's like I didn't know. Really? Okay. Yeah. Shit. I never heard of that one. But it's everywhere. It's so funny. But I mean, I think I like Tom Cruise now. And like I didn't.
Did you watch
My
Maverick? Tom
condolences.
Cruise, Top Gun 2, Maverick.
I've got it queued up. I got Paramount Plus so I could watch Maverick, and I can watch the last 2 Mission Impossible movies.
So
Because I'm that caught up. But just real quick, just an aside before we move on, like so he makes this Jack Reacher movie, and like Werner Herzog is the villain, and I mean like what a slut I am for Werner Herzog, and just in any capacity, and so he's like he does that thing, he's like well, when I was imprisoned in Russia, I had to chew off my fingernails and the ends of my fingers to escape. And just shit like that, and I'm just like, God damn, Werner, how do you do it? What? How do you do it? How do you just be you?
German.
You're just the creepiest motherfucker in the room at all times. But you're also this like
German.
You're just this jolly dude, this patriarch of cinema, But then he's like, he's like, I had to chew through my own intestines to get out of the gulags, and I'm just like, what the fuck, Werner? Shit.
I feel,
and he's having like the best fucking time doing it,
Yeah.
I feel like Werner Herzog and John Malkovich are like the opposite side.
Could you imagine a buddy comedy where it's Werner Herzog and John Malkovich? Like that would be like the greatest movie ever made.
Absolutely.
And, okay, with John Malkovich, and then you fucking throw in
Malkovich.
Oh shit, he played the Green Goblin in one of the Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe.
Yes, those motherfuckers in a movie.
Oh my god, dude!
Jesus.
You know who else? Steve Buscemi. He belongs.
Yeah,
You're out of your element, Donnie.
Yeah, I got to give that dude ultimate props because like he has worked forever and it like iconic shit.
You're out of your element.
Donnie, you're out of your element, dude.
So he wasn't even real in that movie.
That's the theory. That's the theory. That's the current theory. Is that he was just a figment of everyone's imagination.
All those guys died on Hill 4731. For you to talk like that, Donnie.
Donnie was a surfer.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
Donnie, you're out of your element, dude. V.I. Lenin. Vladimir Ilyich Ulyanov.
So, Maverick.
I'm not renting it shoes, dude. I'm not taking it bowling.
Maverick. Damn good movie.
Yeah. That fucking, I watched that, goddamn, well, I think it's called Fallout, the one that has your buddy Henry Cavill in it. The Mission Impossible one. And like, that shit where they're having that helicopter chase at the end of it over like the mountains of like in Pakistan or some bullshit. I was like, holy shit, man.
I think Mark Gatiss participated.
He is in that. He's in, no, Mark Gatiss is, I think he was briefly in this one I just watched, but he's in he's in the last 2, I think.
I think he's involved more in the production side of things, which, I just love.
Yeah, he's connected with that somehow because it all made sense. Because, like, remember when, he was
connected with everything?
Because when Gatiss was in Fantastic Four, and we were like, oh, that's a weird flex. But, like, the girl that, the lady, the woman, that plays Sue Storm is in the Mission. She was in this movie, too. And so I feel like they know each other, because they're both fucking British and they met on this thing. And then she pulled him into that,
I have no idea. I'm just happy.
It's just weird sometimes when you start watching that shit and you're like, oh, okay. I bet they're friends. And that's how, they got hooked up, Plus it had Rebecca Ferguson in it. And it's just like, how do you not watch some shit with Rebecca Ferguson in it?
Dr. Sleep had Rebecca Ferguson in it.
And she was Rose the Hat, and she was amazing in that movie.
Yeah, Rose the Hat.
Yeah, she's so good. Yeah, she's so good. She's really good. I wish I would have liked that silo thing better.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know, man. I don't even think I finished the first season.
I have it and haven't finished it.
Now that I got Paramount Plus last night, I decided to. I was like, you know what? I'll check out that Dutton Ranch. And so
yeah, that's some badass shit, dude.
I ended up staying up like all night and like it's like 9 episodes. I binged the whole fucking thing,
No shit.
Because you just can't stop watching it,
in Rip, I mean,
Paramount's like, do you want to watch another one? I'm like, fuck yeah, I want to watch another one.
Cue that shit up.
I'm like, God damn,
Who told you to stop?
the fucking cows have hoof and mouth disease. They may lose the ranch. Fuck yeah, I want to watch it. I gotta know what's going on. It was really, you know what? I was shocked at how because I was like, okay, goddamn, I'm so over Yellowstone, and like they're doing 10,000 spinoffs, and I'm like, and they go, and I'm just like, I don't know. And I started watching it. I was like, goddamn, they hooked me again. I was like 15 minutes into it. I'm like, yeah, okay, fuck,
shit. They need to do a Landman and fucking Dutton Ranch crossover.
That would be crazy. That would be funny.
That's Taylor Sheridan on both of those.
Yeah, but it depends on like it's a whole thing, like who actually ultimately like who owns the production and whether it's a but it would be tight, dude. If they did like a Dutton's meets Landman like Christmas episode or some kind of like Christmas special.
Well, they're down in fucking Texas now.
Yeah, they're right across the border. They're in fucking Billy Bob's, Have you seen it yet?
What, Dutton Ranch?
Yeah.
I've watched clips.
That shit's good, man. I gotta be honest. I was like, I'm not gonna get hooked on this fucking bullshit again. And it fucking got me.
Here I am.
But the first time, Beth just has to go into like I'm about to say some really fucked up snarky shit and then like look like I'm about to shoot you and then she shoots somebody. It immediately pulls you in, You're just like,
yeah, no shit.
Here we go. And Rip's over here just like, he's just like, no, baby, just, it's going to be all right. It'll be okay, And she's like, I'm going to kill that motherfucker, That's literally the whole dynamic. Well. Yeah. It's literally the whole dynamic of the fucking thing. I'm gonna kill all those motherfuckers.
They killed my daddy.
They killed my daddy, and like fucking I'm about to go buy some Gucci, and then I'm gonna shoot all these motherfuckers. And it's just like I was like, I want to see all of that. Like I want to go see her like go shopping, and then I want to see her like pull out like an AK-47. Like I want to see all of that. Like don't cut the
AK-47.
Yeah, don't cut the scene short. Show me all that shit. She jumps in this giant like dually Dodge fucking truck with this goddamn bumper on the front of it that you could literally like push a fucking tree over with, and it's just like and she's just rolling around, got like her fucking Coach bag next to her and like fucking got a goddamn fucking like 50 cal in the back seat. It's just like I'm just like I know what you guys are doing, okay? But I'm still totally hooked on this, right?
So
you guys are just showing me bullshit that like where I just go, I can't not watch this,
So I downloaded Supergirl. I've got to watch it. I want to see how bad it is or good. I've heard that it's better than people gave it credit for.
I've heard very mixed reviews. So maybe
well, I downloaded it, so I want to check it out.
I'll eventually have HBO back and I'll eventually watch it. Just like I did.
I'm gonna watch Lanterns too. I've heard that's like good.
I've heard it's like really bad. So I mean,
really?
It's really just like it's just everybody's perception.
Luck of the draw, huh?
Yeah. It's supposedly that what the bitch that I keep hearing is that they basically were like, hey, what if we make Green Lantern, but like we do it like True Detective? And it's like, Okay, why don't you just make Green Lantern Corps? Because that's what everybody wants to see,
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, of course.
Because it's cheaper to shoot in like fucking Utah than it is in or wherever and than in fucking space. That's why.
Well, it might be cheaper to.
How about y'all just make another good season of Fuck True Detective?
Might be better to make a season of it in Texas.
If they made a new season of True Detective and like it was McConaughey and Woody coming back, it would literally it would break the world. Everybody would be like, "What the fuck?" But I mean,
True Detective.
Oh, are you serious, bro?
Serious as a heart attack,
dude. Don't touch any part of it beyond season 1. True Detective is like I'm not even going to sit here and like try to describe it to you. It is literally. It began what I like to refer to as the McConaissance.
The McConaissance.
Yes,
that's funny.
Yes, it's literally like the two of them together, and in real life, like the rumor is still out there that like they're potentially actual brothers, And so
him and who?
Him and Woody.
Woody Harrelson.
You haven't heard that? Yeah, you hadn't heard that?
No.
Yeah. So
Their
there
parents.
was, Woody Harrelson's dad. It got like tried to assassinate. It was like an assassin for hire. It's like a hitman for hire. You don't know any of this shit?
No, I've never heard this.
Woody Harrelson's dad like got paid money to knock off a federal judge, okay, and he got thrown in prison. And so, but there was a time when, like there was an overlap period supposedly where they were all kind of like Woody's dad and like McConaughey's mom, like they think they may have hooked up, and like that's I swear to God, dude.
Well, okay, that's like Billy Corgan and that comedian are brothers.
Oh, Bill Burr? Yeah. They keep saying that too.
Well, they had an interview, like they put him on that fucking Canadian Bill or No Bill.
Howie Mandel.
Yes, Howie Mandel.
They're saying that. I don't know how much of that was publicity or how much money, because he's like, well, they totally ambushed us,
Yeah.
And it's like
they look alike. Their dads were both.
Bro, I could buy it. I could maybe buy it, but yeah, it. So supposedly there was this window where like those two could have hooked up, and like that. Well, I mean, they would be stepbrothers, but yeah,
that'd be half brothers.
Yeah, half brothers. Yeah, right on. Yeah, you know what I mean.
That's fucking crazy.
That's some crazy ass Texas lore shit right there. If that's, strange if true, but stranger shit's happened. You gotta watch True Detective, bro. Just it's one of those deals where you only need to watch the first season and then you're done, because every season it's like different. Well, every season it's like different characters, different people, different,
Okay.
So it's one of those deals. So I think there's like 4 seasons of it. The rest of it's fuck trash. Okay. Season 1 though is a goddamn masterpiece.
Okay.
I mean, like, and not how I was just fucking with you about like land management and that kind of shit. Like a legitimate masterpiece. This is like one writer, one director did the whole fucking season. Okay.
Yeah.
And like, and the two of them together, and like it all has a Lovecraft mythology tie-in shit. Like there's this whole book called like The Yellow King, and like
wow.
Yeah, no, it's some there's some weird rabbit holes they went down with this shit. So you gotta watch it, bro. I'm telling you, it's literally like it's in my like top 3.
Okay, let me see. So there's totally lost my train of thought. Okay. So there's the Reacher serial show, right? Jack Reacher.
Yeah.
That has that big fucking dude playing Jack Reacher.
Yeah. Shit. What's his name?
You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking. He
Okay.
actually used to be on Smallville back in the day.
Right.
He was.
He did a movie. He did a movie on Netflix called War Machine.
Is it the one where he's in prison and like they don't talk?
No.
Like there's no dialogue. Okay.
Yeah, there's dialogue. This just came out, I don't know, 3 months ago, 4 months ago, and Army brother gets killed. He carries him back, and like, there's some good people in it. Look up War Machine. We enjoyed the hell out of it.
I watched the first 2 seasons of Reacher and I liked it. You know,
Well,
it is not. It's not Shakespeare. Okay,
Right.
It's literally like a big dude comes to town and like beats the shit out of like bad guys. You know, like it's like, hey, let me tell you something. You know, it's one of those kind of deals. You know.
So it's called True Crime Detective, Citizen Detective.
True Detective.
Just True Detectives.
Yeah, it's just True Detective.
I'm looking.
Season 1. All you need is season 1. Trust me.
Okay.
You can watch the rest if you want. That's not on me. All you need is season 1.
That's how I feel about The Walking Dead, and yet they're making season 100.
How is that? Okay, how is that still a thing? And after the first like season or whatever, or right before the first season, I can't remember. Like I met Frank Darabont, who I always dug, because like I like Green Mile and all that bullshit, Like I got to talk to Frank because I actually had a kind of a friend who knew him, and so we talked for a few minutes, and he was cool as shit. And like, but like, it's that. I think it's just like that first season or first and second season that he had anything to do with. And then like after that, it's just like, how is this still going? Like what's it been on? Like 20 years?
In my opinion, like
were you even born when it started? That's what I want to know.
Yes, I was.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The thing is, like after the fucking prison, which is I think end of season 2, like quit it. There's no need.
I think the first one, and then the Herschel's Farm is the second one, second season, and then the prison is like 3.
First one is still Herschel's Farm, I think.
Yeah.
And then the second season, they're in that prison.
Did they get to the farm that fast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't. You can see when the last time I watched that shit was like 15 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah. When I lived in Jasper, that's the last time we fucking watched.
Like me and Jake used to talk about that shit when we worked at Lowe's, bro. It's like that's how long ago that shit was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jake would be like, all them zombies killing people. I kind of like that. Yeah, it's a good show.
My whole issue is like, you see them zombies, they rot relatively quickly. Like after a certain point, would there be no other zombies left? Like, how about we just tough it out on an island? Why not go to an island?
Well, I think the way okay, I'm with you. Okay. I think the way they get around it is the fact that like everyone supposedly is infected. So because everybody, if you're alive and not a zombie, you're going to die and then you turn into a zombie. Like, I think that's their bullshit explanation as to why. Because they would like, what would they have? A year tops? Before they rot away, I mean, the fuck.
Not like depending on the heat and everything else about it.
In Georgia in the summer, how long?
It's like here in the summer.
Yeah, exactly. How long do you think?
Also, why not just since apparently y'all suddenly have helicopters and fuel and shit? Why not just go somewhere butt ass cold? You're not gonna be comfortable, but a zombie can fucking survive in sub-zero temperatures.
Maybe that's
I'm gonna put this out right there.
maybe that's how the thing got to. Well, all right, I kind of see it. What is that? Speed test?
101 right now.
112.
101 with 112 heat index right now, and it's
Same
fucking
here.
like, yeah, it's late in the afternoon.
Yeah.
6:30. It's 101 outside still.
Yeah.
You have a point
I'm
about
gonna
them rotting, but maybe they don't rot because of the virus.
They're obviously rotted though.
To a point.
You can see. Oh, all right. Yeah. All right. Cool. To a point. All right. I'll give you that.
They're not like skeletons fucking walking around. So we watched Daywalker.
My whole thing though is like, who is watching it? Who's
I don't
still
know.
watching it?
Like, dude, on Roku fucking TV, there is 6 fucking channels of Walking Dead shit.
I know. It's like I think there's like 8 spin-offs of it or whatever.
And it's all on fucking Roku.
I know.
It's 70 here. Feels like 76. It's 1:30 in the morning. And the humidity is at 62%.
Damn.
So it's 101 with 41%
you got higher humidity right now than
is
I do.
112 heat index. And it feels like 112 in this fucking apartment. I am literally sweating. I have 4 fans and a ceiling fan and a portable AC I had to buy for the fucking for the living room. It is ridiculously hot.
Yeah, I thought for a moment that I had a heat stroke today because I had to step out at like noon because I had a physiotherapy appointment. I needed to get the eyebrow stuff, it was so fucking hot. Like, I genuinely thought that I was gonna croak in the middle of the street at one point. I genuinely thought that I'm just gonna step over and be done with it.
It's just a hot motherfucker today. God almighty.
You see all those tails? See all those tails follow me back in here?
Yeah.
What do you want? Nothing. No, you get nothing. Come here. Well, come here, nerd. Look, say hi to your Aunt Anna Maria and your Uncle Bob. Look, right there. Look, right here.
Woof, woof, woof.
Shh. She does. No, she's a good, sweet baby. She doesn't do that.
Is that Calliope?
Yeah, that's Calliope.
That's
Oh,
Pixie if she was a dog.
Aren't you just sweet? Yeah.
I've got to get some water real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go get you one.
Gotta get some water.
That's your Aunt Anna Maria right there. You see her? Huh? Look at that face. Huh?
She's scared at the lack of eyebrows.
No, she's not. She doesn't have eyebrows either. What a good girl you are. All right. Now here, you need to go off and for adventure. You need to go on adventures. What a good girl. I had to chew off my fingernails.
God, I love Werner Herzog.
He's so good. I had to. And he's like, he makes some other dude do it, like, and he tells him that story, and he's like, if you want to stay in good graces with me, you will chew your own finger off, and like the dude tries to chew off his finger, and he goes, I don't know if I can do it. Can I have a knife or something? And he goes, did I have a knife in the Soviet prison? So good. It's so
I
good.
spent, while I was, dyeing my hair because I did my hair first and then the eyebrows and, it was a whole ordeal.
It looks great.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry.
Thank you. I watched a YouTuber and it's binging with Babish. I'm sure you heard of him. He recreated all of the famous foods from like TV shows and movies. That's how he got.
I haven't really watched it, but like I've seen his videos pop up. Yeah.
But he's like he's a chef. There's a chef quality. It's not just some fucking food reviewer. He
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
knows what goes in on the process. I saw him go to fucking Bucky's. He fucking
Oh, that's why you were on Bucky's. Okay.
beaver nuts, beaver balls, beaver nuggets.
Yeah.
Like
that
I
does.
don't know. I mean, I guess probably from the internet, but you have no idea what a cultural like that's literally like our new malls is like Bucky's, you know?
And it's fucking
I
ridiculous.
saw,
Yeah.
I saw like everything I needed to learn about Bucky's was when he reviewed like the Bucky's Overbite, which is like a quarter pound of chocolate, which is also like a peanut butter cup.
You know
And,
that
and it's,
grocery, you know that grocery store you sent me pictures of, like the one
yeah,
that you go to, yeah, that big one, yeah, that's a Bucky's, but like it's literally like a convenience store, but it's that size.
It's a convenience store that has 100 fucking gas pumps.
Yeah, I know.
it's a
Okay,
gas station
100 is.
convenience store the size of a football field. Bucky's,
Yeah, it's
let me tell you,
nuts.
that one store, 5 of them fit in a Bucky's. I'm not
It's
joking.
ridiculous. I know, it's crazy.
Like
And they're
they
like,
pay their assistant managers at Bucky's. I've applied before. They pay them $120,000 a year as an assistant store manager.
It's serious.
A store manager makes $250,000 starting out. They pay a fucking bathroom attendant $30 an hour to clean the bathrooms. I'll go shovel shit all day for $30 an hour.
Oh my! Are you kidding? I'd be
Like,
like, where's my fucking mop at? I'm ready to go.
Toothbrush. Clean
Yeah,
those fucking
fuck
urinals. Clean the pubes off with the toothbrush. $30 an hour. Great. Perfect.
God damn! You kick it up to 35. I might lick that thing clean. You know what? It's like, yeah,
Look, $35 an hour. Lick a urinal.
$35 an hour is $35 an hour. Yeah. I don't care how you getting it.
Fuck, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. I knew a girl that she was a co-manager. She was one of the managers when I was at Advance Auto. And her sister worked at Bucky's in like Houston. And so she started working there as like an assistant manager or whatever. And the guy that owns Bucky's happened to be there that day. And he's like, do you want to go live in Nashville? We're fixing to open up a Bucky's. She's like, well, I just got a house. He's like, don't worry about that. We'll take care of that. $250,000 plus a full relocation, plus a new house in Nashville for Bucky's.
Ridiculous. I think the guy's that's the guy's name too. That's his nickname. Is Bucky.
Yeah,
So
he has a weird fucking name.
Yeah, I can't remember. I saw a report where they were like, yeah, you know what? We're not going into blue states. And I was just like, keeping them, y'all going to withhold Bucky's from all the Democratic Socialists. What the fuck?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not business friendly. Not going.
Yep. Don't give a fuck either.
Don't give a fuck. Because there was a big news story. They're opening the first one in Colorado.
Yeah.
So there you go.
He is.
Arch Beaver Applin. Yeah, Beaver is his nickname. I forgot.
Yeah. Don't give a fuck. Oh, you live in the fucking Minnesota, you'll never get a fucking Bucky's. It's crazy.
Dude, insane.
For $120 a year, I'll walk around and tell people what to do all day long.
Oh, goddamn. Are you kidding? I'd do it for half that.
Yeah.
if you paid me that money, I fear I would do so much work there would be no work for anybody else to do.
I know,
I
right?
could walk around with the clipboard all
They'd be like,
day.
look at that motherfucker work. I'd be like, I'm happy as a motherfucker. Here we go. I love Bucky's.
One time, like, we had to do like a random ass drug test at work. I don't know why. but it was like a couple of people, and they were surprised that I am clean. I mean, with a face like this, I can't blame them. They were like, huh, so you're just like that. Yes, because trust and
So
believe,
you're
if I
just
did
like
cocaine,
that.
I would connect clients to clients and we would solve issues like a group project. I would take everybody's calls. There would be no call left unattended. They would all be in a group call with me. Don't test it.
Pretty much. Yeah, I agree with you on
Wait,
that.
where are you on the side of the road? Well, I got a guy that's like literally right down the highway. Okay, you two are about to have lunch, and then we're gonna yeah. I can see it. I can totally see it.
And I'll be there
One
30
time
minutes later. So hold the mayo.
I'm gonna run right now. I'm just gonna run there. So I'll just be right there.
one time I had actual clients of ours have a roadside assistance issue in front of my balcony because
No
there's like
shit,
an
really?
extreme sports
That's funny.
yeah, there's like an extreme sports like tourist agency here. They do like rafting and stuff like that, and like trekking roads and biking trips and whatnot. And they were trying to park the car, but they fucking hit a curb and the tire went flat. So, I just hear the distinctive language and I'm like, oh shit, these are some of ours. I go to the balcony and I'm like, do you perchance? Oh, he's gone. Oh no. And I don't hear you.
Too weird. Too freaking weird.
Now I hear you.
Oh, you hear me? Where did he go?
Now. I don't know.
Oh shit! Like no. Didn't this happen before? Like we can't re-invite him because he started it, so he left. Oh shit! Well, somebody will get a text here in a minute. Be like, "Hey, can you stop and we'll get back on."
It always happens. I don't think we had one live stream where it just went smoothly.
Dude, literally just lost power and internet, but I think it's coming back up. That's what he just texted me. Uh, no, he's dark right now. Okay. Well, I guess we're through for the evening. I guess we'll do one tomorrow. You up for that? Okay. I'll get in
Indeed.
touch with him and we'll I need to reboot anyway. I'm installing some fucking updates. He's like, hey, let me see. Hold on. He's without power and he's on his phone. So we'll because there was a storm, it looked like coming his way. I was looking at the radar, and it looked like he was about to get a thunderstorm. He's like, I'm over here like Laura Ingalls, A Little House on the Prairie. Okay.
It's the middle.
Jesus. All right. That was kind of wild. Well, our traditional bye.
Bye.
Right. Bye. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.